Hey YouTube family, welcome back to Flexify 2. I'm stoked to share this week's top remote job picks with you. I've got some sweet opportunities from big players like Major League Baseball, the Red Cross, MetLife, AppLovin, OutPLEX, and Aira. Whether you're into giving back, sports, healthcare, tech, customer service, or assistive technology, there's something here for everyone. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's find you a remote job that's a perfect fit. Our first company is Teladoc Health. The opportunity that caught my eye here is the RX Fulfillment Coordinator. Teladoc Health is seeking a detail focused RX Fulfillment Coordinator to join their team. In this full-time remote role, you'll apply your pharmacy or medical experience to ensure seamless prescription processing, provide top-tier support, and de-escalate issues with the Teladoc Health requires a high school diploma and active pharmacy technician certification, medical assistant certification, or LPN or LVN nurse license. Prior experience in a call center environment, and minimum 2 years experience as a pharmacy tech, medical assistant, in LVN. Knowledge of medical terminology, and possess a high degree of computer literacy and the ability to manage multiple systems, as well as exceptional customer service skills. Teladoc offers a competitive hourly rate of $20 per hour, comprehensive benefits, and opportunities for advancement as a global healthcare leader. If you have experience as a pharmacy tech, medical assistant, LPN or LVN, and a passion for patient care, this could be an ideal opportunity for you. This is a fantastic chance to join a global healthcare leader that empowers employees to thrive, with opportunities for advancement and a culture of whole person care. You'll make a real difference while growing your career. Let's take a look at the application. This is your standard Workday application, and as I've said in previous videos, it takes about 20 minutes to complete the entire process if your resume ready. If you opt to apply manually, please be ready to set aside 30 minutes of your time to complete the entire application process. Here with Teladoc, you can autofill with your resume. That means the information will pre-populate. But first, if you do not have an account with Teladoc Health, you will have to set that up. Once you set up your account, you'll click Select File, drop your resume here, and it'll pre-populate the information. As always, I give the precautionary statement to check through the data to make sure it has landed in the correct areas. You want to make sure your name is populated in the namespaces and your address is in the correct demographic information spaces. So if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. With that said, we're going to move on to opportunity number 2 with the Red Cross. Opportunity number 2 is with the American Red Cross. And the opportunity that caught my eye here is the Data Support Coordinator 3, which is fully remote. The American Red Cross seeks a Data Support Coordinator 3 to support biomed customers across multiple channels, perform operational duties, and resolve customer issues with excellence. This full-time remote role requires a high school diploma plus 1 year of customer service experience and advanced computer skills, a degree in CRM, customer relationship management. I spoke about the CRM acronym in previous videos in anticipation of seeing it more frequently. The Red Cross indicates a degree in CRM experience are preferred, not required, so it's not a deal breaker. The Red Cross offers comprehensive benefits and a mission-driven work environment. This is a fantastic chance to join a renowned humanitarian organization that values diversity and offers opportunities for growth. With comprehensive benefits and a collaborative work culture, you'll make a real difference while advancing your career. Let's take a look at the application. This is your standard Workday application as it was in our previous opportunity. You have the ability to pre-populate the application with your resume. on autofill, or you can apply manually. If you opt to apply manually, please set aside 30 minutes to complete the process. Or if you already have an account with the Red Cross, you could use a previous application. I would encourage you, if you're using your last application, to go back in and look at that and tweak it to the role and some of the requirements that it's asking for or requesting. Always, you don't have to stop here. With this particular opportunity that caught my eye as I was searching for weekly remote job leads, we see that there are other remote jobs available as well. So let's take a peek. You have fixed site donor recruitment associates, associate 3, environmental health and safety. So any safety specialist, if you have experience in that space, they are welcoming your application. A national team platelet scheduler, fully remote anywhere in the US. This was just the one particular opportunity that caught my eye that I thought may bring some interest to my YouTube family. So as we look here, we want to hone in on the hours for this particular role because this is important. The hours for this position are 11:45 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday through Thursday, or Tuesday through Saturday. So you have a little bit of flexibility in selecting the days that you want to work. Training hours for this particular role will be 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, for approximately 3 months. So we have to keep that in mind. We may be looking for something that is like a second shift role. However, we have a commitment that we need to be able to honor for 3 months in a standard schedule of 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And the Red Cross does indicate that it's imperative that you are here during all necessary training. So the qualifications is a high school diploma, specialized business or secretarial administrative training required, and associate's or bachelor's degree is preferred. So it's not a deal breaker. You don't have to have a degree. A minimum of 1 year of customer service work, an advanced level of computer skill proficiency, including knowledge of word processing. That means that you can type, Excel spreadsheet and database applications, website internet tools, and experience with customer relationship management, marketing organizations preferred. So that's not required and it's not a deal breaker. And if you don't have that experience, when it's only preferred, they're willing to teach you that if you're committed to learning. So, as always, if this particular opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. The 401k comes with a 5% match. In the benefits area, that caught my eye for this particular opportunity. And that's actually excellent because many employers, I can tell you, are adjusting their benefit tiers for the 401k and decreasing the percentage that they will match. So if this opportunity resonates with you, as always, do your due diligence, check out comparably, check out Indeed, look at the reviews for individuals who work for the Red Cross. Keep in mind this is a nonprofit company, so the salaries aren't as robust as we'd like them to be. But this is an opportunity where you can gain some really solid skills, and they're transferable, and you can take this on to another role within 1.5 to 2 years. And with that said, we're going to move on to opportunity number 3 with Papa Pal. Opportunity number 3 is with Papa Pal. We have a couple different opportunities that I identified with this particular employer. Our first one is the Business Development Manager at Papa. And Papa Health is a revolutionary health tech startup dedicated to combating loneliness and improving health outcomes. As a key member of the go to market team, you'll generate new business opportunities by identifying and qualifying leads, setting up introductory meetings, and collaborating closely with cross functional teams to achieve sales goals. Your research skills will shine as you delve into target markets, and your strong communication skills will build rapport with stakeholders across health plan organizations. In addition to competitive salary at Papa Pal, you'll enjoy a 100% remote work arrangement, an inclusive parental leave policy offering up to 16 weeks of paid leave, and a flexible workplace that prioritizes your career growth. Papa's people first culture encourages authenticity, transparency, and non-hierarchical collaboration. This is a fantastic opportunity to drive growth at a mission-driven startup backed by renowned investors. You'll have the chance to develop your business development skills and contribute to a model of care centered on human connection and join a culture that celebrates community and purposeful work. So let's take a look at the application. This application is powered by Greenhouse. It's one of the easier applications. And so we enter our first name, last name, email, phone, attach our resume. We're welcome to share our LinkedIn profile, but it's not required. If you have a website and you're willing to share that, I encourage you to do so. Voluntary self-identification, your gender, are you Hispanic or Latino, your veteran status, and also if you have a disability. Those questions are also voluntary. If you feel comfortable answering those questions, I encourage you to do that as well. Click the submit button and your application lands in a recruiter's queue. So if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to check out all of the opportunities that Papa Pal has available. I'm going to move on to the secondary opportunity at Papa Pal. Papa Pal is also looking for companion assistants. In the companionship role, you'll support older adults, seniors, and families, assist with everyday tasks such as light housekeeping, laundry, technology support, meal prep, pet care, and more. Accompany members on walks, outings, and light exercise. Help with errands, grocery shopping, and transportation. Offer homework supervision, after school snacks, and playtime for families with children. In return, you'll receive flexible scheduling, an opportunity to work as often as desired, hourly pay with rates varying by state, reimbursement for mileage accumulated during visits in some locations, access to extra health benefits like vision, dental, and mental health benefits, potential stipends or subscriptions to group exercise or yoga classes. By becoming a Papa Pal, you'll feel good about helping people and giving back to those in the community. So if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to check out the Papa Pal website. They have a multitude of opportunities. The first being the companionship support role, where you make your own schedule and you're your own boss. Or if you want a more traditional role, check out the business development manager role. And with that said, we're going to move on to opportunity number 4 with the MLB, Major League Baseball. Opportunity number 5 is with the MLB. The MLB is looking for a seasonal photo editor at Major League Baseball, the premier professional baseball organization in the world. As an integral part of the MLB Photos team, you'll source, select, and publish photos to the MLB and club websites, manage requests from clubs during nights and weekends, and edit, caption, crop, and toned images from games and events in real time. Your attention to detail will shine in managing second edits, conducting photo research, and preparing images for licensing and archiving. You'll receive a competitive hourly rate between $23 and $25 per hour. You'll enjoy a remote work arrangement and the unique opportunity to contribute to MLB's photo coverage throughout the season. This is a fantastic way to build your portfolio and gain experience working with a renowned sports organization. This is a dream opportunity for photo editing professionals who are passionate about baseball. You'll have the chance to develop your skills, collaborate with talented team members, and showcase your knowledge of MLB players and teams. If you thrive under deadline pressure and have excellent communication skills, this could be the perfect seasonal role for you. Let's take a look at the application. This is another simplified application, first name, last name, email, phone, your location, attach your resume, attach your cover letter. They want some information about your school, start and end date. Where this says they're currently in a hybrid on-site requirement for employees, this particular job is exempt. It is fully remote. This role is not based out of a New York office, and you do not have to relocate for this particular role. If you'd like to share your LinkedIn profile, you're certainly welcome to. It's not required. This would be an opportunity where I would encourage, if you have a website where your professional photos are stored, I would share that with the MLB for this particular opportunity, some of your work. How did you hear about this job, and can You verify that you have a legal right to work in the United States. Will you now or in the future require sponsorship for employment and visa status, your salary requirements? I encourage you to be authentic there in terms of what salary you're seeking or what hourly rate you're seeking. And so, employment of relatives, they want to know if you have any relatives that work for the MLB. They want you to acknowledge the MLB Advanced Media, MLB Network, and the Office of Commissioner of Baseball. So they're asking you to acknowledge um, the statement in regards to disabilities, citizenship, marital status, sexual orientation, age, and so forth. They want to know if you've ever worked for the MLB in the past or an MLB affiliate. And standard demographic questions, they want to know about your gender, your racial, ethnic background, along with your sexual orientation, as well as if you have a disability. And these questions are voluntary. That's why you see I do not wish to answer as a choice. So it is voluntary. If you want to proceed answering them, then I encourage you to do so. If not, I encourage you not to do so. Click submit. This application lands on a recruiter's desk. And with that said, we're going to move on to opportunity number 6, and that is with AppLovin. And as always, this is not the only opportunity open with the MLB at this time. I encourage you to check out their website. This is just one that caught my eye because it is remote. Opportunity number 6 that caught my eye is with AppLovin for a people analytics lead in the human resources division of their company. AppLovin is a global software company that helps businesses research, monetize, and grow their audiences through cutting edge technologies and AI solutions. As a critical member of the people operations team, you'll define and execute AppLovin's people analytics strategy, building robust data pipelines, creating insightful dashboards, and transforming complex data into compelling narratives that inform strategic decisions. Your technical expertise and consultative approach will enable transparency into organizational health, drive stakeholder action, and support critical human resources initiatives. In return, AppLovin offers a competitive salary starting at $119,000 up to $198,000 and an equity grant. You'll enjoy comprehensive benefits package, a remote work arrangement, and the opportunity to join a company recognized as a Fortune Best Workplace in the Bay Area and a certified Great Place to Work for 4 consecutive years. AppLovin is committed to building a diverse team and inclusive culture that mirrors its global customers. This is an exceptional opportunity to lead people analytics at a renowned tech company, develop your technical storytelling and advisory skills, and make a real impact on organizational decisions. If you're a data driven storyteller with a passion for people analytics and a track record of driving action with insights, this could be an ideal role for you. Let's take a look at the application. Yet another simplified application, first name, last name, email, phone, attach a resume, attach a cover letter, select your school, select your degree, select a discipline. You can add additional education. You're welcome to share your LinkedIn profile, and with AppLovin, it is required. If you have a website, you're welcome to share that. That is voluntary. They would like to know if you've ever worked at AppLovin or any of its affiliates before. Are you legally authorized to work in the country in which you are applying, which is the US? And will you require future sponsorship? They'd like to know how you heard about them. Voluntary self identification, gender, are you Hispanic or Latino, your veteran status, and if you have a disability. As we all know from previous videos and this video today, these are voluntary questions. You do not have to answer, but if you're comfortable, please do so. Click submit. This application lands on a recruiter's desk. As always, you don't have to stop with this particular opportunity. There are many opportunities that are open at AppLovin. I encourage you to check out all of the opportunities available. The requirements for this particular role with AppLovin, I was very intrigued by this role with AppLovin because nowhere in its requirements of who you are requires any kind of degree. But if you have experience with SQL, better known as SQL, if you have experience with Workday or Greenhouse, if you have experience with Tableau, Excel, or Google Sheets, if you're comfortable with VLOOKUPs, filter functions, and querying, AppLovin wants you to submit an application. They would like you to have had 5 years experience in the people analytics space. That means they want 5 years of core experience in human resources. But again, this particular role does not require a degree. And so this is why I was very intrigued by it because it pays up to almost $200,000 a year, even if you don't have a degree. So again, check out all of the careers that are available at AppLovin. This is not the only one. And with that said, we're going to move on to opportunity number 7, and that is with OutPLEX. Opportunity number 7 that caught my eye is with a company called OutPLEX. OutPLEX is a leading provider of omni-channel customer experience solutions that connects brands with their customers through conversational AI and human expertise. As the first point of contact for customer inquiries, you'll play a vital role in delivering outstanding service, resolving product-related issues, and troubleshooting technical problems. Your strong organizational skills will shine in managing orders, appointments, and customer data, and your problem-solving abilities will enable you to address complex situations effectively. This is a fantastic opportunity to work directly with clinical teams, vendors, and patients, contributing to success of global brands across industries. OutPLEX requires a high school diploma or equivalent, excellent communication skills, both verbal and written, and the ability to convey technical information clearly to non-technical individuals. Strong organizational skills and attention to detail, proficiency in using automated systems and software for data entry and customer management. So that's our CRM, Customer Relational Management Systems. Problem solving skills to address customer inquiries, troubleshoot issues, and escalate when necessary. And the flexibility to adapt to changing priorities and multitask effectively in a fast paced environment. Familiarity with tech, medical terminology, devices, and healthcare industry practices is a plus. It's not required, but they're willing to teach it if you're interested in learning it. In return, you'll receive a full-time schedule, comprehensive benefits package featuring health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k matching, paid time off, and growth opportunities. OutPLEX is committed to supporting its employees' well-being and career development. This is an exceptional opportunity to join a dynamic team and make a real impact on customer experiences. If you're passionate about technical support, enjoy working in a collaborative environment, and are committed to exceptional service, this could be the ideal role for you. With the flexibility of remote work and a supportive company culture, you'll be set up for success and growth in your customer service career. Let's take a look at the application. Here you'll have to set up an account, your email, create a password, and confirm your password. I take the liberty of going through the process for you so I could at least speak knowledgeably about it. So once you register via your email, you'll receive a link to your email. You'll have to confirm that, and then it'll take you back to the site. Totality, it took about 18 minutes to complete the entire application. They do ask for a resume attached, first name, last name, your location, attach your cover letter. You have the voluntary questions that we've had in previous applications. They want to know if you'll require sponsorship at a later point to work in the U.S. And then they want to know your veteran status, if you have a disability, your gender, and if you're Latino or Hispanic. But this sounds like a great opportunity. The other opportunities that I found at OutPLEX are all in other countries, but this particular one is remote and it is within the United States. So let's do our due diligence with all of these roles that I've showcased today. Pay scale, we know we can go there to look at salaries for certain roles in certain regions that are not listed within these particular job descriptions. Also, we know to go to Comparably, Glassdoor, as well as Indeed, look at the reviews, how employees felt about the company, their sentiment, and do your research. Be ready to get that call from the recruiter. And then as always, I'm going to have the information in the description box on my YouTube channel for you for easy access to the specific opportunity of your choice. And with that said, we're going to move on to opportunity number 8 with Aira. Opportunity number 8, our final opportunity is with Aira. We've had an overwhelming request for part-time remote roles, and so this one I actually ran across and wanted to share with you. Aira is a technology company that connects individuals who are blind or have low vision with live human-to-human visual assistance through its mobile app and proprietary platform. This is a remote part-time opportunity, and as a visual interpreter, you'll serve as the eyes of our customers, providing real-time visual interpreting support during live video calls. Your duties will encompass a wide array of tasks, from assisting with daily routines and professional activities to navigating travel and more. Your strong communication skills, problem-solving abilities, and attention to detail will enable you to deliver exceptional service and make a meaningful difference in customers' lives. You'll also have opportunities to contribute to team growth, participate in ongoing training, and embody Aura's values of inclusion, respect, and integrity. In return, Aura offers a competitive hourly rate of $20 base with shift differentials. You'll enjoy an annual technology stipend, paid sick leave, comprehensive paid training, and the flexibility of 100% remote work. Aira is committed to the well-being and development of its interpreters, offering a supportive team environment and opportunities for growth and advancement. And I just want to say in this particular opportunity, it has nothing to do with languages that you speak, but it is actual live video calls where you are guiding an individual, for example, through the grocery store and how to get to certain items. And you're going kind of step by step live, telling that person or navigating that person through the different stores that they're visiting while they're on vacation and traveling and so forth. While they welcome someone who does speak Spanish, it is not required. They're looking for someone who can embody the brand of always being helpful, consistent, creative, and kind. And so, if we know that we struggle in that area, this opportunity may not be for you. This is a unique opportunity to join a mission-driven company at the forefront of accessibility solutions. As a visual interpreter, you'll have the chance to make a real, daily impact on the lives of individuals with visual impairments, while also developing valuable skills and experience. With its strong culture, flexible remote work arrangement, and commitment to inclusion, Aura offers a rewarding and fulfilling career path for those passionate about accessibility and customer service. So, if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. As the visual interpreter, what they're looking for is someone who has strong spatial awareness and a keen sense of direction, with the ability to orient themselves well using 2D and 3D maps and visual clues. So, that would be Google Maps. Has strong investigative research skills and is tenacious in the pursuit of information. Utilizes creative problem solving skills and thrives under pressure, and possesses a strong vocabulary and knows how to utilize descriptive language effectively. Also has a strong attention to detail. High school diploma or GED equivalent, 18 years of age or older. So if you have any children who are students in college, this may be an opportunity that you want to talk to them about. Or if I have any students or college grads, recent college grads that are looking for an opportunity until they find what they're really looking for, this could fill the gap until you get to where you want to be. This is remote anywhere in the United States except California and New Mexico. They ask that you have a private workspace with no background noise, and that makes sense. You're trying to give directions, so it needs to be a quiet area. It says that it's free from family, friends, pets, or visitors. A computer system that meets their requirements, so a Windows or Mac computer using Windows 11 or Mac OS Ventura 13.0 or higher. No Chromebooks, a 4-core CPU, and a minimum of 40 GBs of available disk space. A minimum of 8 gigs of RAM, a processor speed of 2.0 gigahertz, and use of headphones with noise canceling microphone attached. It must be wired while taking calls. And you have to have a minimum internet speed of 50 Mbps. They do have a pre-screen and aptitude test. I did go in and fill out this application to do that aptitude test. It is not difficult at all. They're very basic questions, and so it tells them if you're able to read a map, You do like a 45-second recording of guiding someone through a grocery store and getting them to the milk cooler. So it's very basic. You have to work a minimum of 24 hours a week and a willingness to work weekends, background in customer service, call center environment, or technical support, bilingual in French or Spanish, spoken and written conversational proficiency. And so this bilingual in French or Spanish is not required, it is a preference. So if you do not speak French or Spanish, that is okay. And then it goes down to the benefits. Take a look at the shifts that they're looking for, 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. PST. So convert that back if you're in Eastern Standard Time or if you're in Central Standard Time, because there's going to be a difference there. The nice $400 annual technology stipend. So that $400 will pay for that desk, that chair, those headphones, or you could use it and spend it all on a nice laptop and then pay for the other items out of pocket. So you have a little bit of flexibility. So if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. Let's take a look at the application. It's a Google Docs application. You import your resume, first name, last name, email, attach your resume. Cover letter is optional. Did you fill out the actual test that I talked about earlier a few moments ago and submit? It lands in a recruiter's queue for review and be ready for that call from the recruiter. So if this opportunity intrigued you, take a look at all of the roles that Aira has open. This is not the only one. They did have this part-time role. I featured this because there was an overwhelming request for part-time remote work, but there is full-time work and there's actually a supervisor role available. So that's going to wrap it up. That wraps it up. But before I go, I just want to leave you with a little something to think about. No matter what's going on in your life right now, remember that you have the power to create the change you want to see. It might start small, but those tiny steps add up over time. Don't be too proud to ask for help when you need it, and always try to lend a hand to someone else who could use it. Life's too short to waste time on stuff that doesn't make you happy. So chase what lights you up, even if it scares you. And hey, if things don't go exactly as planned, that's okay. Mistakes are just lessons in disguise. Thanks so much for tuning in, YouTube family. Take care of yourselves and each other.